What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Nasty Nate channel. Today we got the Nasty Nate Duramax, of course, and we are gonna slam this thing as much as we can. I'll show you right here. We got the 3-inch drop shackles. These things are beefy. They are Beltec. I think these are actually the cheapest good ones you can buy. You can buy cheaper ones, but they look kind of sketchy. I would not want to put that on a truck. These are badass, so that's what you want to get. I've got 2-inch lowering shackles already on the truck, and we're also going to take the overload springs out, so stay tuned. This thing's going to be dumped. I do want to get some kind of measuring tape on this and see how much it actually drops, so let's do that real quick and get this thing rolling. All right, let's see, we got about 9 inches.
Oh, I wouldn't complain about that. That's a good day.
You like that? And then in the front, we are sitting at like 7. Yeah, let's say about 7. On the other side, we should be about the same, hopefully. Wow, that's way less than 7, 6.5. It might be sitting weird though. This is 8. Oh, we're gonna say it's sitting weird on a hill like this, but let's see what the end result is, I guess. Yeah, we're out here working with some hand tools, because this is the 1950s. Got to take this stupid hitch off. Forgot about that.
You're just gonna slam that thing down like that?
Yeah, it's just a Mac.
Lifetime warranty.
Something like that. One down, a lot to go. All right, guys, this is the 2-inch lowering shackle. Got off of the truck. 3-inch on this side. This one's going back in. Show you what I had to do. I had to take that bed bolt off right here and that one up there, other two on the other side. That way you can get the bolt into the leaf spring back here without any issues. Without taking the bed bolts off, you cannot get the bolt out of that. So let's toss this one on, then we're going to do the leaf spring. Shackles are easy, the leaf springs are a little different, so stay tuned for that. Check that thing out, boy. All right, let me explain to you what we're doing here. What I'm gonna do, well, I had to jack this thing up and get all the weight off of this and whatever. We took off the U-bolt nuts. Now I'm gonna let the axle down, hopefully. Just like that, kinda. And let me get this. All right, now we have to take out this, I believe it's called a kingpin for the leaf springs. And it looks like it's threaded into this plate, which is, oh, Ryan says it's the center pin, which makes sense, kinda. So we're gonna take that out, drop out this leaf spring, and be on our way. But I think, let me explain to you after I do this, but I think we're gonna have to move this up to the top and chop it off a little bit because I don't want to get new U-bolts.
We're rolling.
All right, we're rolling. All right, we got the C-clamp on the leaf springs. We only have one, so Jesus, a Ranger put in work. We only have one C-clamp, so we're gonna hope that works. It's a big one, so hopefully it does. And we're gonna hit the center pin. I think it worked. Let's see if we can drop these leaps. Oh, they're coming out nice and easy. This is all you need to do to have a race truck. right, guys, I was just kidding about no glasses. I've been wearing glasses the whole time. But you understand what I'm doing here. What I did was take the overload out and I chopped it. So now it's not sitting here, it's sitting on the top. So basically you get rid of this ride height right here, which is probably 3/4 of an inch. And the reason you chop it is because it's too flat to put on the top here, so it would be all weird if you sit it right here. But if you chop it, you can reuse the center pin and reuse your U-bolts with no problems when you put it on the top. If I did not do this, I would have to go get new U-bolts and a new center pin. I would be fine with a new center pin, but the U-bolts that you get at, like, you know, AutoZone and whatever, I don't really trust those on my truck. I'd rather have the factory ones. These are super beefy. I'm sure I could order some nice ones, but I don't really care. So this is what we're doing. It's free.
Nathan, you torque those to spec?
Probably not, dude. There's like no air in this thing.
I trust it.
It's like 50 foot-pounds.
That's torque spec.
Fine, because the weight is pushing down, right? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the man, the myth, the legend. The Nasty Nate.
Oh man, it is really dark out right now, but Ryan's gonna lower this thing down. We got her all wrapped up. Let's see what it looks like. Dude, it already looks really low. Oh God. All right, this thing is looking nasty. It's really hard to tell in the dark. This sucks that it's dark. Hopefully on this side we can see a little better. It's definitely a lot lower. That looks nasty already. We gotta continue this tomorrow when it's light out so we can actually get a good view of this thing, but this is already looking good. All right, guys, it is the next day after we lowered this thing, and it is looking nasty. I think it had to settle a little bit. It looks a lot better. I'll get some measurements in a minute. It is sitting kind of weird on this gravel area, but I'll get some measurements in a few minutes. All right, guys, I forgot to grab the tape measure the other day, so we are out here measuring this to compare. I think last time this was about 8 inches on the driver's side, so we're sitting at about 7 right now. That's in the back, obviously. We go to this side, this is passenger side, it's sitting at about 7.5. I think it was about 9 before. And then the front obviously shouldn't have changed. We'll just measure. That was about 7 last time, and it is 7 now. And then this side, it was sitting a little weird before, so now it shows about 6.5. So that is almost perfectly level, the whole truck now. And this, in my opinion, is looking way better than it did before. It had a little bit of the stink bug stance, you know, kind of raked out like that. And that's definitely good when you're towing and whatever, but this is looking really good right now. I like the way this is sitting, so I think this is how we're gonna leave it for now at least. But this thing is looking nasty. But right now, I'm actually up here at my buddy's parents' farm, and we are going to shoot some new units. I'll show you in a second, so stay tuned. This is gonna be cool. Thanks to my dude Levi right here. You guys have seen him before. We are out here. This is the new unit right here, the front door unit that I just purchased. This is my dude Big Mike's, both Mossberg 500s, and we're gonna be shooting this way. This is gonna be sweet. I got all kinds of stuff. I don't know anything about this stuff, but we're gonna shoot them.
It goes kabang, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's all I'm interested in.
Got the high point.
Oh God.
Throwaway gun.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Now we're gonna go get the tailgate we're shooting.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, he's got some old trucks and stuff back here. Let's see what you got. Back here grabbing tailgate and random stuff to shoot, but this thing's sweet. International, what is this thing called? A Roadstar or something? Lodestar.
1600.
I'm pretty sure people are really interested in these things. This is pretty cool looking. I'd have one. I'd daily it.
It's gonna get an 8.3
Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. We might have to put that on the channel.
We have to.
I'm down.
13-letter shit spreader.
Apparently these things are called 13-letter shit spreaders. The old all-wheel drive. This thing has to be insane. But let's get some shots in. All right, my boy Big Mike right here. That's my dude. He's actually got the same gun that I just got. Both Mossberg 500s, pistol grips, obviously.
I got the base model.
He had the base model. Yeah, his is, I don't know, that's, you could get these for, I don't know, a couple $100. They're pretty cool, but first shotgun I've ever owned, first gun I've ever owned. If you guys want to see some more of these videos, definitely throw it down in the comments. I'm trying to get used to this thing. I've never shot something like this, so this is definitely a good time.
Those were, oh, okay.
I've been around the block a couple times. I've been strung out and locked up.
Let's see what this thing can do. Maybe. That thing shoots, man. It's kind of sketchy. I like it though. That thing's sweet. Apparently we got the VR80. I don't know what this is, but it shoots some slugs. This is gonna be sketchy. What is this thing? Only had 4 in it. That's tough.
This high is good, but you are good and not doing so fine without your sugar. When I'm with you, there ain't no blue. One thing for sure, my love is true. These walls are white, not the prettiest view, and now I realize my drug of choice is you. My drug of choice is you. Everyone's got their way of getting by. My life's been like a roller coaster ride. If I put my drugs out on the table.
All right, guys, you saw us dump the Chevy, throw the 3-inch shackles on there, cut the overloads, obviously, but this thing is looking nasty. We got Levi's 2nd gen 24 valve. Looking good as always. Got these 2 trucks out in the field just to take some cool videos. What was that?
Watch what she hears when you be shifting, boy.
But hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned to the Nasty Nate channel. See you in the next one.